Hi, so I have this on like my cell phone on front facing camera. I can't actually do selfie mode with my big DSLR and I don't have like a vlogging camera. I'm not one of those fancy people, so hopefully you'll be able to handle this. But what I wanted to do today, instead of sitting down and having like a personal development conversation, the kind of stuff that we've been doing lately, I wanted to, yeah, you can kind of see my filming setup in the background. It's mostly taken down now. I wanted to show you my house. And I've been thinking a lot about houses lately. I will give you more details on that in the future as things progress, but I don't want to say anything too much right now. And we've been just kind of like doing some house related work things. I have these like weird hairs that just, you see what's going on there? I don't know why they're so short. Like, why does this happen to me? But anyway, I thought it would be fun to show you our house. And I don't know, I'm kind of like a creep. I like seeing other people's houses too. And I just thought it would be like a fun, silly video. We're very proud of our house. I think I'm going to take you to the living room first, and then I'll show you everything. But yeah, and it's not clean. I didn't actually spend a lot of time thinking about what kind of video I wanted to do today. So I haven't cleaned or prepared, so there are some like random kid stuff. This is what our house looks like on a normal day though, so we'll call it like a real video. But yeah, I want to take you on a little tour through our house. We're very proud of it. It's a wonderful house and it's really cute. And there's lots of plants and lots of pianos, which isn't surprising if you know me and my husband. So yeah, let's do this. So we have some very dramatic afternoon light filtering in through the living room, which makes everything look like much darker than it is, but I will take you to these glorious windows to start. Now, you see I have a little Yamaha set up kind of randomly in the corner here. We also have we don't have a good place for our child high chair, so we just kind of stick that by the door and the shoes. Oh, and this is fun. There's this little like dollar store broom thing in the corner. You see that orange handle? And yeah, Jane likes to sweep. She likes to clean. So yeah, so I have my keyboard in the living room. I like having a keyboard in the living room because I can kind of practice and hang out with my child and husband at the same time. And at nighttime, it's nice too, because if my husband's like playing video games or something, I can kind of just like be in the same room instead of like off in the corner. And then you see the many plants. I'm getting some like severe sunlight glare in here, but yeah, he's a little bit of a plant guy. Actually, this is probably my favorite one. This is the one that I forced him to buy because I think it's really cool. It looks like the leaves are painted. And he would be able to tell you like what all of these are actually called. And then we have some like nice big guys in the corner here. We have like a big tree and then a little guy on a stool. And then you have our beautiful chaotic bookshelf, which is just here. Let me turn it this way actually so I don't get super dizzy. Yeah, bookshelf, got pictures, got decorations, bongos. People always give Michael bongos for gifts. And very unglamorous couch and love seat. But we have like a nice blanket that we were given. It was like a homemade blanket from Michael's auntie for our wedding. So that's like kind of nice and sentimental. Messy little corner. This is where video game controllers go. Random books, random pens. Oh, and this fun little picture. Let's see if I can get like a good close-up of it. Can you see? No, you can't really see what Michael's holding. He's holding a phone that has a picture of me holding a rotting pomegranate. So that's very artsy, right? We really like it. And then we have like a cute little wall decorations here above the couch. I got some art by one of my friends. And then some like various little fun things, including plants. So that's that. And then over here you can see we have some like cute photos. I'm a big fan of photos. Like wedding, baby, that kind of stuff. More plants. That will be a theme. Plants are everywhere. And this is cool. This is like a little Central Park thing that we got, like the picture when we were in New York. And yeah, Michael and I kind of like the look of pictures that aren't hanging up, like frames that aren't on the wall. Does that make sense? Like they're kind of resting. I just think it's cool. And the little Buddha, there's like a store that's going out of sale. Is that how you say it? A store that's going out of business. And yeah, he picked up a little Buddha just for fun. And then a mess of kids' toys, which sit in our living room. And then another random picture of Michael and I. We got lots of those kicking around. Our like big giant TV shrine. In a future house, I would prefer to have the TV shrine to be in the basement. I'm not a huge fan of having like a living room centered around it. We have a nice orchid. Jane has like a little coloring table here. And then more family pictures. And that's our living room. This is where we live. I'll take you down to the kitchen. I don't know why I said down. This is where we got a little bit of a disaster. You can see I've got like my notebook. Jane's got her little like fun walking toy thing. Yeah, pretty much a kitchen. More plants. Even more plants. This is a fun feature of the kitchen though. We have, Michael made this like giant calendar thing. So yeah, that's what we do. So I gotta take you down the hallway. A random little nook with more art. And then we have a really messy bedroom. We're not going to spend too much time in here, but you'll see that there's more. It's actually not a messy bedroom. It just doesn't have a made bed. So hopefully you'll forgive us. But yeah, we each have our own little lamp, and you'll notice that we have those pictures, which aren't hanging on the wall. They're resting on the little like nightstands, which is cool. Like again, we kind of like that look. Then I have like a little makeup area. This is kind of where I do makeup, which is what you'd expect with the makeup area. Again, we didn't really bother cleaning up for this. I just wanted to take you on a tour. Closets, which are boring. We're not going to look in those. So the bathroom's kind of fun because when we moved into this house, oh, more plants. What Michael does, sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but what Michael does is he rotates the plants. So our bathroom doesn't get a lot of natural light, but he'll put a different plant here like about once a week so that they all get rotated and nothing withers and dies in the sad bathroom. And it's a way to like have real plants in a room without having to have like fake plants, if you know what I mean. But so what I was saying with this bathroom, oh, some nice little toys, is that when we moved in here, there was no shower, there was no tiles. And yeah, that's not gonna fly. I mean, not being able to have a shower is kind of a problem. So that was like the first renovation we did. And it's kind of cool. Like Michael designed this basically, like these, I don't know, stick out holder things that hold the soap and stuff. So yeah, that was a kind of a cool thing. Hi. There's a messy mirror. And then finally, I will take you to, actually not finally, there's a couple more things I'm going to show you. But this is Jane's room. She sleeps on a futon on the floor and really enjoys it. More plants, bookshelf. And yeah, this is where I have my desk, although I don't really work in here anymore because it's Jane's room now. So the desk is just kind of like arbitrarily there. We'll hopefully find a new home for it. We did build Jane's, here, let me shut the door so I can actually show this to you. But we built her closet area and we really quite love it. Like all the shelving and stuff we did, there's like 2 rows of hooks for clothing and hanging stuff. And yeah, it's just, we got like some shelving in here, which is all just like really nice and a little unorganized up there. Now, if things look like slightly unorganized, it's just because like not everything's put away, but like in general, we're minimalists. So we don't have a lot of stuff. We like having lots of decorations and stuff like that, but like really, this is like her bin of toys that aren't already out. And that's all she has for toys, aside from what I already showed you. So like, yeah, we are minimalists in that regard. So the only reason that our messes don't get too epic is just because we don't have a lot of stuff. And I feel like the more stuff you have, the more messes you also have. All right, so I'm going to take you to, oh, there's pantry. Hi, pantry. We just don't have like a door on it or anything, but I'm cool with that. We got lots of mason jars that look cute. Shoes, cat. The cat really wants me to trip over here, apparently. Yeah, you don't really need to see the laundry room, but here's my piano studio. And it's kind of still, more plants, kind of still in disarray because I just finished filming. So not everything is out anymore. Like I put a couple stuff away, but I still have like my microphone and laptop out. Now, all these toys on the floor, what Jane does, like if I'm in here practicing piano and Michael's say like cooking supper or something, what Jane will do is she'll like put these toys on my piano bench and then she'll like play with the toys on my piano bench while I'm sitting on the piano bench practicing piano. It's super cute. I find it really endearing. So that's why there's currently a disaster for stuff. This is almost always here when I'm filming piano TV videos. It's just you guys don't get to see that. And yeah, more plants. Oh, there's a very sad plant, but these ones are looking pretty good. They are some cool little succulents and more books. This is piano books. You guys, like if you watch the piano videos, you'll see this in the background a lot of the time. This is, yeah, my piano is usually a little bit of a mess when I'm working on lots of stuff. And then finally, we have the plant shrine room, also known as the sun room. Oh, and my cat found a fly. I hope it's only a fly. Yeah, so it's just a really lovely room. It's too hot. Like, it's the middle of the afternoon right now, and it's like way too freaking hot for this room. But it's really nice in the mornings and evenings on hot days. It gets pretty warm in the spring and fall too, so that's really nice. It's just a beautiful room. We really like it. This is like not the nicest plant stand, but we had it for my like vegetable crops and stuff like that in the spring. But yeah, Michael's got a lot of really cool stuff. He made like a little hosta display. We've got like a really nice, I don't know, I think this is like some type of maple tree, but I'm probably going to be wrong. And yeah, this is plants that like to be warm. This one's pretty cool too. This guy with like the funky leaves. Big giant dino leaves. And this is just like how fabulous and fancy he is. This is a water spray bottle. There you go. Look at that fine mist. Of course, he had to get like a super fancy decorative water sprayer. I think he got it at Amazon for like $5. And yeah, that's our house. So it's pretty small. It's 2-bedroom and about 1,100 square feet. So we are looking to upgrade. And we knew when we moved here that this was not like a forever home or anything like that, that this is probably a 5-year home. And we have been here for 5 years. So we've kind of hit that point. We wouldn't mind having like an extra room or two. So we don't really need more space though. Like the nice thing about living in a little house like this is that like, it's fine. Like it's enough. I don't know. I never really felt like I needed a giant palace or anything, but like having another room or two would probably be helpful. So anyway, we will talk more about those house-related details in future videos. Yeah, I know I don't normally record vlogs like this, so you don't get a sense of where I live. So that's why I wanted to do this today. I know a lot of the vlogs that I like to watch, man, this is like, my arm's getting really tired just from like holding up this camera. I'm sorry if it starts getting a little shaky because I'm like really starting to feel the burn. But yeah, when I watch other people's vlogs, you kind of just like get a sense of their space from watching the vlog, but like with me, I'm just sitting in front of the camera and talking, so you don't really get a sense of it. So hopefully this was fun. If a little pointless of a video, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.